Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Welcome back, Your Majesty, and welcome to Friday. Well, I gotta tell you, it's gonna be a cloudy and overcast weekend for the Leos, and on top of that, there is a good chance of showers or perhaps thunderstorms on Saturday. Just laying it out for you, Your Highness. That's because the moon moves into Pisces starting this afternoon, and what that means for you as a Leo, extra vulnerability or extra sensitivity around your boundary issues, whatever they may be. Now, this often plays out in an intimacy relationship, sexual intimacy, but also non-sexual intimacy. We are very close to people that are dear to us, so it is kind of a highlighting emotionally of this spectrum, but adding a bit of fuel to the fire. And the reason why I've given you a chance of showers, thunderstorms icon is because it will conjunct Uranus, the moon that is, on Saturday night. Now, once a month, every month, the moon will conjunct Uranus, and it most often is a test of ours. That's because Uranus tends to blow off steam, release tension in a certain area, and reveal to us or innovate something about that part of our life we didn't know before. Well, when the moon conjuncts Uranus, it often forces us in that steam moment to have to know we're going to be okay. It forces us to reconnect to our faith, especially while it transits in Pisces. But even more complex is, unfortunately, it will conjunct Uranus and be opposite Saturn in Virgo. That means very likely between Saturday and Sunday, Leos might get caught up in a bit of an inner war with themselves or interfere within themselves that really ties their ideas of self-esteem, or they're learning about money and self-esteem and feeling valuable, and also cross ties into that situation intimacy issues or people you're connected to or the vulnerabilities you feel in certain situations. Now, this is pretty much an illusion. I find every month we go through this transit, since I've been reporting here at Soul Garden for 2 years, that this is always a lesson, it's always a fear, and so far in my life, I've never had anything negative happen literally when the moon conjuncts Uranus. So if you find yourself in a Leo panic, sometimes Leos do, try to step back, deep breathe, and really realize this is just for your learning. All right, Your Majesty, that's all I have for the weekend. I'll be back on Monday with more. Live, love, be.
So God.